What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Welcome back. I'm Feather. I pull tarot cards. I'm a life coach. It's up to you on whether or not it resonates and what you do with any advice that comes through. And according to YouTube policy, I have to let you know that these are for entertainment purposes only. So let's jump into it, shall we? And thanks for those that are listening to me out there on the podcast. Links are in the description if you would like to schedule a session with me. The only way that you can do that is through my website. Let's see what Leos are going through. Drop into the reading screen. Let's see what my Leos are going through right now. Typically, I read love messages, but you never know what's going to show up. Okay. Oh boy. Stressed out, dissatisfied, losing sleep. What is up with this? Okay, so there was a breakup here. Something happened. There was something that happened in your life. The chaos or excuse me, the worst is over. Okay? The actual thing has happened. But and this could be anything for you in your life, but there's so much stress, very unhappy, sleepless nights, emotional dissatisfaction, depression, sadness, loneliness. A lot of stuff goes on when we go through a tower moment. Okay, so let's look at. No, Fred is saying no. We're not going to find out what the tower moment is. We already know that it happened. Okay, the dust is settling now, but you're going through the fallout of it. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving on for my Leos that need some messages today. If this was a breakup, it was probably something where there was just no fulfillment. There was no emotional fulfillment in the situation. Somebody could have went no contact, or you or someone else could have gone no contact or cut ties. Okay. All right. So you were waiting for information. You were waiting for clarity and for truth. Believe you seen the truth in the situation, but you were waiting for it for quite some time. And it's like, I finally see that this isn't going anywhere. This isn't, we're not working this out. It's not going anywhere. Some of you could have been that your job wasn't going anywhere. Your career wasn't going anywhere. Money wasn't improving, and a relationship, there wasn't a balance there. It wasn't balancing out. So I do see you reflecting on this in the future. I do see that you are releasing any doubts or fears or worries or concerns. This could have been a pattern for some of you. You are reflecting on it and you are releasing it. You're releasing your bond to it. You're doing your healing. A lot of you, there's a sense of missing. Something or someone is missing. Heavy-hearted energy for sure. A lot of stress, a lot of worry. But it looks like this is going to be coming to an end. And it could just simply be that you're reflecting on all of the confusion, all of the things that happened, all of the whatevers that occurred that kept you bound to a situation, because you waited for things to improve or to work out. They just didn't. Sometimes we can wait days, sometimes we can wait years. So what were you doing? And you're finally realizing that closing the door on this, or releasing this unhealthy connection, or this, I'm just going to say, this bondage to whatever this was, whatever, if that bondage to you is sadness and grief and loneliness, it's you're realizing that there's other things out there for you, and you're preparing yourself to move in that direction, I believe. So let's I just want to get some messages for you, because this is really heavy energy. Angel of love. So you do have the angels, you have spiritual protection. Don't forget to do your prayers and ask universe to help you get through whatever this was. You do have carrying connections coming in here. I have Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, pretty strong. I have Capricorn strong, Virgo strong. Door to personal healing and happiness. That's where you're headed. So if you need to take some time and rely on friends and family right now to kind of help you get through whatever this is, then do that. You know what I mean? Help you regain your balance. Okay. So you're at a crossroads here coming into the future, indecision. Some of you may have stayed waiting for this person, trying to make a decision, and you're finally making that decision for yourself, and it's a no. You're not going in that direction. You're avoiding another tower, possibly avoiding a tower, or that has already happened. Let's go ahead and get into that a little bit deeper. But don't forget, you are surrounded by love. You are love at your core. And don't forget, your spiritual team is there for you if you need assistance in getting through whatever this is. All right. I keep wanting to go to this deck, so let's go back to this deck. Okay. Tell me about this tower reverse. Okay. So you became aware of, and you cut ties with some situations or situation. It looks like some secrets came to light. Something this could have been manipulated. You saw through the games and the manipulation. That's simply put. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very manipulative or just playing mind games with you. You have clearly seen through the mind games. Clearly see. And you're not playing those games. A King of Swords, Queen of Swords is not going to play mind games. They're very straightforward. They're no BS. It's like, tell me what you need to tell me. Say what you need to say. They're very just. They're very honorable. They have integrity. This individual or this situation was the opposite. It could have been deceptive. There could have been lies, deceit. There could have been ghosting. And for some of you, I heard the absolute betrayal, like the ultimate betrayal. What was that? Was that lying to you or trying to play mind games with you, trying to gaslight you or play with your head? Huh. That's a thing here. That is a thing here. What is that? The ultimate betrayal. What is that? Okay, so this could be family, friends. I got Cancer energy, Pisces. I've got strong Pisces. Yeah. And Scorpio again. The ultimate betrayal. This person may have lied to you about a relationship. So you're saying lies, manipulation, head games, lies is the ultimate betrayal. And that would be to a King and a Queen of Swords, which is your energy. You're a grown-ass adult. You make big decisions every day. At work, at home, all of it. For somebody to joke about or play you, it's like, oh hell, like that's, I don't have to say anything to you. You're no longer in my life. You're no longer in my life. This person may have hornswoggled you. What does that mean? They me like that came through from spirit. Hornswoggled. That's not something I say. I've heard it, but it's not something I say. It's like it's a 1-2. It's a rope a dope. They say one thing, they get you to look in one direction, or they say one thing, and then they go in a different direction, or they do the opposite. So this person did lie. They did cheat. They did steal. Some of them could have lied about, and you found out about it. You either found out about it or you figured it out. You figured out the game. And the game could have been that they didn't want a relationship. They didn't want love. Some of them may have been in another relationship and was hiding it. Some of them may have lied about wanting and desiring a relationship. A kind of a love bombing kind of energy here. Oh, yeah, sure, I want a relationship. Absolutely, I want to be with you. And then they ghost you, or they disappear, or they cut ties with you. Eesh. Either way, if they didn't cut ties with you, you figured out the game. You figured out the deception. You figured it out. You saw through it. And that's why your King of Swords is out here. And you're saying, I'm focusing forward. I'm no longer waiting on this thing to work out. Because it's not. It's been long enough. I've tried, and then they've tried my patience. They are seeing the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So you're probably very sharp, very stern, very matter of fact with this person, and it's over. It's Dunsville. I think it stressed you out long enough, and finally you're whomever or whatever this is, you've been stressed out long enough. It's time to make decision. Decision made. Decision made. The ultimate betrayal is for someone to lie to you. Lies are not okay. Like, you either keep things hidden, or you don't tell the truth. It's like, this ultimate betrayal, it turns your stomach. So what are you focused on moving forward? Severing ties with anything that doesn't. And that is fact. Page of Swords. This is a new you. Who am I reading for? Leos? I hope I said Leo, but you're showing up. You're showing up with air energy. So you're showing up so you may have a lot of air in your chart. But you are showing up as air energy. Like, this is logical, rational. You are a logical thinker right now, and you're working yourself through this problem that has gotten you down. It's really depleted you, made you feel really shitty on the inside. So instead of sitting there and feeling shitty on the inside, your mind is going to work, or has been going to work, on why. Why have I not felt great? Why have I not felt good? What is going on here? And then you somehow, and it may have taken you a while to figure out why you weren't feeling great. Months, because you were waiting on something that wasn't giving to you. You were not benefiting in any way from being in this situation. Not really. It was causing more stress and overwhelm than anything. So you figured it out. You figured the puzzle out. You're being lied to. You're being misled. And that is the ultimate betrayal. I don't care if it's a boss, a friend, a family member. You lie to me. You lie to me. You gonna lie to me? Well, you get what you get. Woof. You are like straight up no chaser here. Woof. So this is a new way of being for you. This is something you've been observing this person. And you're observing everybody now. It's like, because of whatever this was, now you're observing everything. This is self-love, actually, for you. This is a really large step towards self-love. Who doesn't belong in your life? Who doesn't belong? Who doesn't need to benefit from you? A lot of signs are going through this. So I love this for you, because what you're doing is you're not fighting anybody. You're not dealing with drama. You're not dealing with situations that don't deserve your investment. Not dealing with them. Anything that is stagnant or that you don't feel you can trust, or anything that isn't improving, no. You're observing it, and you are straight. You're straight no chaser. Like, no. If it doesn't benefit me, it's gone. And it doesn't matter if it's a person, place, or a thing. If it's going to pull from me or draw from me or cause me to feel in a negative way, why? And you're going to logically think yourself through why, and you're going to be done with it, okay? Because what you are doing is you're wanting to surround yourself with people who, you know, beautiful people. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Ow! I'm not Marilyn Manson, y'all. I couldn't sing it like Marilyn does, but you got what you got. You never know what you're going to get here. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. So what you're doing is, this is a huge kind of new deal for you when it comes to, this is a major part of self-love. It is a new journey, but it's all about helping you stabilize your life. Who are my friends? Who are the ones that truly care about me? And doing your healing and really enjoying yourself, surrounding, even if it's one or two people, at least they are honest, they are loyal, and they are there for you. Okay? Not these, not this. So you are making decisions about who stays and who goes, who you cut out, who you keep, who you cut out. Let's give you another message. Let's see about this past thing. So that for the next couple weeks, next month or two, past life relationship, you're saying it's over. And it may have been a soul bond. It may have been somebody you had a lot of history with, but you ain't going back there. Okay, some of you may have been married to them, may have had children with them. You are doing your healing here. You realize what's up with that. And you have someone else that you are calling in. Is that what this angel of love is? You have new love on the way once you get free and you heal from all of whatever this is. And get rid of these people, these devils that don't need to be. So right now you're focusing on your finances and your career. This person is going to try and come back. That's why the universe is like, you need to make sure you're free and clear. Yeah, they're going to want to know. And I got to say this again. Don't let nobody rope-a-dope you. That's a boxing term. Don't let nobody rope-a-dope. Don't let nobody hornswoggle you. Don't let anybody try and manipulate you into doing something that you know isn't right for you. And the reason why I say is you're going to have your guard up with this person pretty high, because you may have been married to them. Some of them may have been married, whatever. They are going to try to come back in. And the energy that I'm feeling with this is the universe is like, right now you're focusing on yourself. You're getting rid of things and people that don't belong. You're feeling your way through healing and self-love, and you're wanting loving connections to surround you, a support system that's beautiful. And you're focusing on your career and your finances mostly. This person is going to try and come back to reconcile. They may try and say things like they want to have children with you. Or you may have children with them, so they might try and get in with you through that way. Like, oh, well, we have kids, so I'm going to contact you. This person. Don't let them do that. They're going to be like, hey, let's give this relationship a chance. Let's work on things. And the universe is like, I need you to free yourself from this. They're going to come back around and try again. And you have somebody else that you are actually manifesting. So right now, I'm going to need you to take a deep breath because you have options. You have options coming in here in the very near future. But again, here it is. Same spirit messages, same tarot. You need to do your healing and really reflect on this because you don't feel great. It didn't feel great. And release yourself from the bondage of these people or these things that have made you, put you to the point where you're hermit mode, where you want to be alone, where you've got to heal. Yeah, that's what the devil usually does. And you have options coming soon. Very soon, in the very near future, a couple weeks, couple months, this person's going to try again. So really focus on yourself and getting yourself strong and really finishing off handling things or clearing up the energy for yourself. Okay? Them's the words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And the only way you could schedule with me is through my website. Through my website. Until next time. Namaste.